You saw me pick my nose. No, you didn't. Mr. Stet. Where's Mr. Stet? On an island near Thresby. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we fast travel to Thresby. Yes, I started now. I'm sorry. Though to be fair, this is when I usually start Morrowind, so I at least skipped right to Morrowind. Huh. Oh, I guess I'd take a boat to Thresby. The Khajiit floats. He's had too much bone sugar, now he floats. Thresby. Good.
What's your story?
I wonder if anyone can take me on a boat up there. No, it just takes me to Carrick.
What is this about?
They're just fishermen. Okay, we're walking. appreciate you trying to fill the dead air. You aren't filling the dead air, you're just fucking dying.
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
Maybe... oh shit. Maybe changing your job again. Huh. The hours aren't working out for you. What do you mean I'm still over encumbered? My strength damaged? Oh. Oh, it's being drained by the
That's terror.
cure disease poison. Hello, Fungi.
We're doing spice mining.
You want to break into the $30 range? Yeah, that's fair. And if they're gonna give you crazy hours like that, they should at least pay you better. This cozy little house. Me and my friend Ellen Droth decided to move out here a long time ago, away from the hustle and bustle of Anvil. The quiet life.
Oh, I'm sure this is important.
Skyrim traumatized you. You saw it pick up, remember?
I feel so great.
Yeah.
I was just outside finishing up some. Oh hey, fungi.
No. I was not outside. It is cold outside. Oh, I'm sorry, did I steal your ginseng? Okay, it is relatively warm compared to how cold it has been, but it's still cold. It still has tea ingredients, yeah. Terrible. How warm is it right now? 45, yeah, definitely spring weather. Oh, you know what though, on Wednesday, tomorrow, it'll be 65, dang. Yeah, that is pretty much spring weather. You wish you had tea. Yeah, I love tea. I get some loose leaf tea for Christmas. It's black tea with some dried fruits in it. Oh, it's good. Your throat is scratchy, sore, and raw from being sick. Feel like burns you after a affair with that because you. Oh. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's very graphic. But yeah, I was sick recently too. We're all getting sick.
Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
I do bring shame and dishonor to my ancestors and my frailness, weak constitution, resistance lack. Oh yeah, my ancestors would be embarrassed at my lack of cold resistance for sure. Colovian tiger helm. God, the hats in this mod is just excellent. Is she good? Someone that I just killed. Trying to overthrow the kingdom, so.
I bring shame and dishonor to my ancestors as I am frail, have weak constitution, and unable to resist anything.
Yeah, no.
Here it comes.
That's true. Honestly. Okay.
Give in. You're dead already. How does it feel to know death is near?
Nordic helmet.
Hey!
Nordic ring mail. I had to get this from Kroger. It's kind of hard to find anymore. Like even on Amazon, it's hard to find sugar-free Rockstar.
Give in. You're dead already.
During. Name's During. Oh, she has an entire matching set. I have better armor though. Need armor that matches my current set. Na 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 na.
Come. Hello.
Focus. Truncheon. It's too bad the truncheon kind of sucks. Just be fun to beat people with a truncheon. Ah! We're here to kill the conspirators.
You're hardly a match for me.
Oh, I don't have a silence. Okay. Damn mage.
I have had my new health advisor ban sugar-free drinks as they are unhealthy for you. Additionally, I have personally seen to it that Rockstar stops making energy drinks and focuses on GTA 6 as that is all that matters in the gaming world. I am a gamer god.
I hope the health advisor finds a cure for his brainworms. It's a very, very serious thing.
You're not even trying. Ow! Ah!
Some cool looking armor. I had to reset your cookies because you couldn't get channel points. Yeah, I wonder if like Twitch updated their code or something. So you had to, if they updated it, then you might have had an old version of it cached. Or you had like a corrupt cookie or something. I don't know. Quarantine. Who's being quarantined?
No mercy.
This fool's getting juggled.
You are clumsy, snowman.
Yoku Claymore. His curved sword couldn't save him. I love the way Khajiit run. Yeah, I'll be taking that. Taking that and that.
You're growing weak.
This fool ran at me point blank with a bow. All I had to do is wait. What are you waiting for? I had a long nap before I started. I dreamed that I was streaming. Trying to get a job with elite community resources at youth residential facility that need to complete the DocuSign stuff for the background check. Ah, I see.
Tornado. Give in.
Jane had a streak. You know, a lot of times I do have dreams where I'm like in my underwear naked. Those are not good dreams.
Give in. You're dead already.
Skolkar.
Sometimes I really do have dreams where I'm naked. Those are not good dreams. They are great dreams.
No. Try more. Oops. Didn't mean to take the shirt. I don't like this shirt though. Should put it on me.
That's right, Nerevar, show those filthy noirs how a true Dunmer slays.
I am a Nord, but I guess I could be a Dunmer in spirit. So Melona's newest lapdog arrives to do her dirty work once again. How expected. But you cannot stop what is coming. When I announce myself to Anvil, its citizens will know me as their rightful ruler, for I am Urak Vernitus, last of the Shore Kings, and through the eternal unlife granted to me by the Vampirum Order, I will be the immortal architect of this kingdom's golden age. You're the Shore King. I have waited 2,000 years for this moment, since the day I fled this keep. Seeking immunity from the plague that consumed my birthright, I ached for the day I could return, and it is finally here. Yes, I am the Shore King, and the queen you serve will fall in line before me or perish. As to the Short Kings. You don't have to die, the queen wants you alive. What a proposition! I suppose I would join Akaterina's dear father into the prisons then. As tempting as living out the rest of my considerable days as the trophy of a false queen sounds, I hope you understand my refusal. This began here and it will end here. It sounds like Dagothir saying that.
Just another one of Azura's mistakes bringing you back as a Nord, unless she didn't make you an Argonian.
Right. This coup has no chance of succeeding. And who will stop me? I suppose Admiral Hasi might try again. Of course, that would only be if he finds himself excused from the royal bedroom. Or will it be Melona's other distraction, Princess Elysia of Coral? No. I happen to know that both the Legion and the Navy are tired of this charade as the people of the Anvil. If anyone is going to stop me, it will have to be you, so let us fight and be done with it. Alright then. Labas, Akatrina, this is the last obstacle to victory. Our moment is at hand. Speedy. Very hard to hit too. That's how you kill a vampire. You burn him. Vampirum Order Leechclaw. Falcaston. Ebon weave. This is light ebony. Polonia's victress. Please, I'll go to jail, or whatever the Queen wants, as long as you don't do anything hasty. They're shaking. You're purple now. Da, 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 da. Let's go ahead and recall now.
Greetings to you.
Are you still alive?
A pleasure to meet you.
Go for it.
I had a dream that I was hanging off a cliff by one hand. And when I fell, I must have rolled in my sleep as I rolled off the top bunk in the camper and hit the floor. On my way down, I hit the doorknob with my hand. My dad had to take me to the ER to see if I broke it. Was just hurting from the fall. Ah!
Cosmo always has to bring in the eldritch noises. So here he is, or whoever he was, and his accomplices are dead. Seneschal, you have prevented the unthinkable. It is through your efforts and yours alone that I remain Queen Regent. The words alone cannot do your actions justice. Such exemplary performance demands remuneration. First, I give you the helmet of Bendu Olo, a worthy artifact for one of your stature. Second, I give you 5,000 septims from the kingdom's treasury to do with as you wish. Finally, and of greatest import, I bestow upon you the kingdom's highest honor. For your success in thwarting Harius Themistral's plans, I name you Yolfin Delswarth, Marshal of the Seas. Rise to your title with pride. I know that all in the Kingdom of Anvil should look upon you as a hero and savior. As Marshal, you have reached the pinnacle of advancement. You stand as a paragon of virtue to all in the Kingdom of Anvil. He sought glory and power, but his legacy will be that of a pathetic failed traitor. May his name be a curse.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
There's somebody.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh my god. Get out of here. Oh god, no, not my balls. Ah! Ah! No, no, please, no! Ah. Whoa. It hurts so bad.
What do you think, guys? Should I buy a house? Or should I just keep living in the apartment that belonged to the werewolf? Just doesn't feel very Morrowindy to actually own a house. Apartment seems so nice and warm. Yeah, I've got a free werewolf home. It's very shitty, but it is mine.
What's this about?
I should live in Benaris Manor with the ghosts. Everything is so cramped in here, God. I love this. The floating table settings. I should just finish clearing this place out and then move in. Supreme domination. necromancer stuff. No wonder this place is haunted. I should break and enter into the other manor, just so I can get a look at it. What was it called? Oh, I didn't look at the helmet of Bendu Ulu yet.
Since you can interact with Ghost and Elder Scrolls, does that mean you can go full Patrick Swayze like in Ghost with someone?
Probably. I mean, I haven't seen that movie. It's a good helmet, but it's medium. Cyrelius. Hassi. Okay, so this house that I could buy was in the marina. Still sniffling. I could steal
The
sword.
story to Ghost is simple. Patrick Swayze is murdered, but comes back to keep doing sexy times with his lover over trying to solve his murder.
Wow. God. What if I remove my boots? Yeah, I did it. I just had to remove my boots. See, because if you do anything with your boots on in this game, it makes you louder. These nasty looking furs here. I'm not saying furs can't look good in a house, it's just this is Anvil, it's not Carthwayston. Keeps the place well insulated. Probably. But I get the feeling it's usually warm here.
You're imagining things.
Where's Tweet Sweets? How much gold does this guy have? 6,000, okay. Respectable. You're well insulated. I wish I was. I always get cold during the winter.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears. Heater for my room. Oh, I got one. Let's see. If I run it too much though, it dries my skin out. So I always have to strike a balance. I sell my vampire stuff. Yeah, I'm getting so rich. Teaming up an Elden Ring. I don't know if I'll do that. I mean, well, if I ever come back to it, I usually like to play it solo. Just wait for my fatigue. Welcome, Nord. It would be a pleasure to speak with you.
Nothing wrong with mods, I see.
What do you mean in if?
Well, I just don't know. Don't know if I'll come back to it.
The sun and moons transform day to night, but what transforms the mind?
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance, yeah. Sure I will. Goldenrod House, I think this is the place. Yeah, it has some of this skooma. It'll transform your mind. This is the house I could be living in. But if we don't pay for it, then it won't get furnished. God, it's massive. Oh, what am I gonna do with all this space? I want a little hut. Just give me a little hut. You know, the best house in Oblivion was the Imperial City house. Like, everything was in arm's length. It was right next to the city. It was right next to the Thieves Guild quest giver. It was cheapest. Frostcrag Spire. Frostcrag Spire has a lot of good stuff in it, it's just very remote. It's like I'm not even Noom. Fake Noom. Oh yeah, it's true, it does have teleporters. I'm the remote. Look at me, I am the remote now.
I'm listening.
This is the richest merchant in the city. Ooh, so much gold. We're making Vardenfell money now. I remember Super Soakers. Those were fun. Wow.
Welcome, Nord. It would be a pleasure to speak with you.
CPS 2000. The Child Protection Services 2000. I could sell the helm of Benduolo.
I'll never get this state out.
I'm running out of things to do. I have to go back to Morrowind. See, you know you love a mod when you've explored this much of its landmass. I haven't really fully explored all these islands down here. There's no boat to it, which is kind of annoying. Mod you. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, let's take a boat to Little Rentia. It's gonna be really hard to move all my stuff to Morrowind. God. It's like moving in real life. I hate moving. Well, you know, there's still the Mage's Guild. I haven't done the Mage's Guild yet. I have to get my mage skills trained. Having trouble here. Is it? Where was it? It wasn't the Yardgate tenements. It was the Canal West tenements. Everything is just strewn about. Strewn about. Alright. Let's put this here. Let's move the cooking knife. This is my collection of swag helmets. Oh man, it's clipping now. That is a crazy good staff. If you're a conjurer. The putrid hat. Let's add it to the collection. coffee. I'm glad. I was about to say it's kind of late for coffee, but this is right after I just drank this, so I don't really have any room to talk. That's not a good ring. I'm gonna spoke of this pot because of my stream. Oh, good. And I'm telling us we can and can't drink. Yeah, I know. I'm such a killjoy. Oh, your wife is also an energy drink enjoyer. They're so gross. I like to taste them. Get Stockholmed into liking it. I immediately liked it, but yeah, maybe that's the case for some people. Okay, Mage's Guild. Quit the habit and try them again 6 months after. Well, you say that, but it's actually been a long time since I had them. And I was thinking, boy, it'd be nice to have those again. So yeah, I really am that sick. I actively want them. I get cravings for them. Sugar-free stuff in general is gross. See, I prefer all the sugar-free stuff. I think that Diet Dr. Pepper tastes better. Mage's Guild is over here. Okay, let us join. Can't join. Cookies here taste just like regular Coke. Well, even I don't agree with that. It's a very different taste. slaughtering, you should go style on to help me get revenge. Probably Radon. The guild master here. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. I thought that Carahill was. Oh, if you've come to join the guild, you should speak to Tissia.
You have my attention. I'm listening.
What does the Nord need?
Look at this cute cat. Excuse me. I did not.
Yes?
Ah. Yes, you look like the sort we could use in the Mage's Guild. Will you take the Mage's Oath? What is the Mage's Oath? Perform any duties assigned to you by the Masters of the Guild. Learn from them and grow strong. Always share your knowledge freely with other guild members. Never strike or steal from another guild member. Does this appeal to you? You're now a member of the Mage's Guild. Welcome, associate. When you're ready, you can ask for duties to perform, and once you're ready, you can ask about advancement. I need you to deliver these scrolls of Turn Undead. The Imperial Legions are currently engaged in a mission to clear the Strident Coast of lingering undead along the forts and roads. I want you to deliver these scrolls to Irata Oskra, second in command of Fort Heath. You'll find her at the general quarters. Yes, the Strident Coast has a sizable population of masterless undead. Queen and Kingdom are too tied up with politics to waste their time with it, so it falls to the guild to ensure their extermination. Fort Heath. Go to House Sedek. Okay. I should go mark in my apartment. Well, I'll pee in it to mark my territory. right here. It's actually really easy to get to. No, not Divine Intervention. Ring of the Divine Messenger. There we go. Make this one the Ring of Recall. Or Amulet of Recall, rather. There we go.
Yes?
Now I just have to remember that I have those. I should have taken the boat. Would have gotten me here faster. Okay. Harsadik.
What is this about?
Then we do this. And bam, we're at Fort Heath. You're at Oscar. Oh, this is her. Yes. Good, good, thank you. This will help. Tell Tissia everything else is well enough here. I've served alongside her in the past. She's a good sort, a doer. I've heard she treats her guild hall a bit like her own personal platoon, but with good reason. Lingering undead is a problem. A lot of people think it's a disgrace that there's still so many dead roaming the shore after all this time. Clearing them out isn't as simple as you imagine. Nobody has a real sense for the scope of the problem until they're forced to try and solve it. Since the Cameron usurpers invasion, yes. I'm not here to give you a history lesson. If you're really interested, get in a room with that court mage, Barrett Lorne, up in Goldstone. He can fill you in. I'm kind of interested.
Speak freely, friend.
This guy's in the wizard's tower, I believe.
There's something not right
Greetings
about
to you. A pleasure
Maybe
to
you
meet
should
you.
know.
Wahoo! It's not the gallery tower, it's the wizard's tower. Can't remember where the wizard's tower is. Wow. It's an unexplored part of this place. Okay, maybe you don't get there from here.
This warm blood has questions.
Servants' quarters. Great Hall. Chapel Tower. Wizard's Tower. How do you get there? Can make my own wahoo command. Probably could. I mean, yes, I could. Really struggling here. Oh no, I just want to get to the wizard's tower. Where is it? It's okay, so it's right there, but like, how do you get to that? I didn't want to use my rising force. Okay, so how do you get here from below? Oh, this is very elaborate. Hey, Seth. I don't recall being in there before. Okay, I need to learn the path to get up there. Ah, okay, so this is the throne.
A pleasure to meet you.
This is the throne room. You go to the left from the throne room, you go up here. There it is. Okay. Just coffins. Okay. Oh, that's his bedroom. It's cozy. You'd feel too claustrophobic in here. I mean, yeah, there's a fine line between snug and claustrophobic. Slowed soap. Is he allowed to have slowed soap? I thought that was strictly forbidden. Oh. In the name of the Queen, I will appropriate it. Only somebody of my standing can be trusted with it. What kind of alembic do I have? Oh, I already have a master's alembic. I have a shitty retort. Oh. Time to steal a better retort.
You seem like very good company.
You seem like someone who wouldn't steal. You'd never steal from this place, would you? No. This guy's been dealing in the necromantic arts. Barrelorn. Just one dose should do it. It's been so long. Goodness. Ah, I did not see you there. Many things on my mind, you understand. Barrelorn, court wizard of Endil, at your service. I work day and night to protect this fair kingdom and its people from all manner of magical threats, particularly those of necromantic variety. There's something I could use your help with. Are you familiar with Black Drake? No. Black Drake is a rare alchemical compound that I sorely need for my research. Unfortunately, it's produced only by on the lunar colonies, which we on Tamriel have lost contact with. If you track down a sample and bring it to me, you will be rewarded greatly. I will give you a powerful staff. Are you interested? Did you say something about lunar colonies? Yes, the lunar colonies on Master. Black Drake is produced there. And there was still an active supply line not too long ago. But since the simulacrum, it's almost impossible to travel to and from that delectable celestial body. Now, are you interested? Yes. Excellent. You would do well to ask alchemists in the city, but please practice discretion. Black Drake is a regulated substance, and I prefer as few individuals as possible knew that I'm looking for it. When you bring me a sample, the staff of Cairn Ma will be yours. Here's another Lorn. I must ask you not to raise the topic unless you have brought me some. Well, yes, it's nothing to worry about, of course. You couldn't hurt anyone with a bit of Black Drake. My interest is purely academic. Oh, why do you want it? It's a very rare and valuable compound. It's distilled from substances not found anywhere on Tamriel. Any academic would jump at the chance to study it. And smoke it. I mean, no, just study it. Oh, shit. How heavily is it regulated? Possession and trade in the substance is a crime. But as I said, it's perfectly harmless. Yeah, okay. Is this legit, or is he just crazy? I guess we'll find out. I'm busy at the moment, but if you're interested in the usurper's invasion of Anvil and his deployment of necromancy, I can sell you a copy of my book on the topic. As a fellow member of the guild, you can get it for 300 gold. Would you like it? Yes. Very good. That book will give you all you need to know about the invasion of the Cameron usurper. She's fine enough, enthusiastic, not much for scholarship. She's more like you. Earned her rank with acts of daring, fireballs, skull bashing. You'll get along, I'm sure. Yes, I'm a necromancer. The kings and queens of Anvil traditionally keep practicing necromancer as a court mage in order to understand the dangers of the art. Necromancy is a vile, dark magic. You should be hanged. Are you taking on apprentices? No, I have my hands full. I have my hands more full with my duties here. More than full with my duties here. But your interest is appreciated.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
He's like, no, I don't want the drugs for my personal use, and no, I'm just a necromancer to make people understand how dangerous it is. Drugs and necromancy are very dangerous. Only I can be trusted. Connects to start.
How nice. I like good company. What can I do for you?
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Vitriol oil.
Speak freely, friend.
God. I'm coughing a lot. Just give him some mercury. Okay, let's read about the armies of the usurper. After his seizure of the crown of Valenwood in 3E249, the Cameron usurper turned his eyes to western Colovia. While the usurper had been able to use his position as king of Valenwood to subvert the southern legions, taking Colovia presented a more serious challenge. Legion garrisons dotting the West Colovia were manned at their full complement, aware that the usurper's threat and the Colovian people were more than ready to defend their lands, unlike the Bosmer, who were less than enthusiastic about laying down their lives for the Empire. The king of Anvil in those days, Dorian, was confident that the rebellion across the Strid would be put down with ease as long as it could lay waste to his lands, or before it could lay waste to his land. I can't read. King Dorian was swiftly proven wrong. The Cameron usurper's deployment of mass necromancy as an instrument of war made him a unique and unknown type of enemy. Late in the year 250, undead forces razed old Anvil to the ground, setting fire to its ancient market streets and filling the canals with the dead. Not a year later, such too was conquered, though its galleries of stone proved more resilient to the fire. The usurper trained an elite corps of necromancers to occupy the territory his revenants had seized in Cyrodiil, bequeathing to them vast legions of dead harvested from fallen legionnaires and civilians alike. King Dorian and his counterpart, King Arvin of Such, are made into powerful mummified champions as a mockery of imperial strength. Although the usurper was defeated at Fire Waves after the reckless charge across the Iliac Bay, most of his necromancer lieutenants remained in place, scattered across the conquered lands. One necromancer who had made her stronghold at Such was slain by legions in 268, allowing imperial forces to reclaim the scourged ruin of Anvil as well. Most of the remaining necromancers were hunted down by the battle mages and the blades, and a new provincial government was devised at Balenwood to prevent a similar rebellion from occurring in the future. However, usurpers' deeds may still be felt across the west. Anvil and Such remain traumatized from their destruction. Although the practice remains legal under imperial law, necromancy has become deeply stigmatized in Such to this day. But the kings and queens of Anvil have elected to keep a necromancer at court in order to fully understand the dangers of the art. Hammerfell has all but banned the practice, condemning scores of talented and well-intentioned mages to the indignity of amateur experimentation. And while the urban centers of the coast have been largely rebuilt, many sites in the interior of the western kingdoms remain in disrepair or partial ruin, nearly a century after the end of the conflict. Or still, remnants of the usurpers' abandoned undead army, now lacking their masters, still roam western Colovia. Ruins and caves in the area are often full of hostile, reanimated dead, with no mage to command them. Then there are the usurpers' necromancer elites. While most were killed in the aftermath of the battle at Fire Waves, there are still some unaccounted for, and many in the west dread their re-emergence. These fears, however, are likely overstated. The usurper was not one man. His army was raised by many talented necromancers who worked together to keep his legions of dead ever expanding. Those few remaining of his inner circle are divided and underground. They still live at all. Furthermore, thanks to the preparedness of the western realms and the stalwart walls of rebuilt Anvil, there is not little chance of a necromancer's army posing such a threat again.
Yes.
But then there was Menkar Cameron. Instead of using...
There's nothing wrong with a little necromancy, Nerevar.
Right. But Dagoth, you're a Dunmer, you should hate necromancy. But Menkar Cameron, he didn't use necromancy, he used Daedra. Or the Daedra used him. Probably. Maybe a little bit of both. Marin's Dagon used him. And he also was okay with that.
Ash vampires are perhaps a bit questionable, but the noodle snoots are fine.
The noodle snoots. Electric, the illegal and addictive narcotic? No, I don't have any on hand, but I know where you might find some. How do you know that? Not so fast. I'd like some compensation for the information I'm about to give you. How does 100 gold sound to you? Sounds fair. Here. Splendid. I happen to know that the crew of the Senecus Godkey was involved in black drake trafficking many years ago, but crashed north of ancient fort of Misharsteta. I was just there. If you swim north and a little west of the ruin, you may find the wreck and your prize. Good luck. How do you know this? I know a great many things, including that our business is concluded. Run along.
Greetings and salutations.
She's sketchy. Yes, very addictive. They say even a trace dose can leave you dependent. If you want it for personal use, then I'm very sorry for you. There's another quest I was doing for the Mages Guild. Oh, I already did it. Alright, we'll get another one. We'll juggle the Mages Guild and the quest that we're doing for the Court Wizard. Oh, but first, gotta leave this book, or these books here. In my very neatly organized home, as you can see. Very, very neatly organized. Tube. Oh, these are scrolls. Where's this? Oh, this is where I want to be. Okay, Mistress-Stätte. Yeah, up there. That is close to Thresby. So we'll go to Thresby. Would it happen faster to boat here? Yes, it would have. Definitely would have. Still get lost in this city, even after all the time I've spent in it. It's a simple charm, but a lot of mages don't bother to learn it. On the Stridon Coast, that can mean your end. Speak to me again when you're prepared for further duties. I need you to retrieve some books from Benris Manor. In Ulan Benris' old manor, there are 2 books. Agasta, Kvata, Kvakis, and Legions of the Dead. I need you to go there and retrieve them for safekeeping. Benris Manor is in the garden quarter. Yeah, I've been there. Been there a few times.
Any?
Yes.
The reason you get lost is it isn't a nice Dunmer city. It doesn't run like clockwork, either Nerevar.
True, Dagoth. I forgot. There's no carriage to thread, so you have to take the boat. I have to take the Sturk boat.
So, where are you from?
It's a bit of a walk. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, it's diseased. I don't want to train my block against a diseased wolf.
You want a city that's easy to navigate through? Try anything with Daggerfall's immediate vicinity. Why, even a blind monkey could find his way through the tiniest of settlements there. Without a map, even.
Yes. Niagara Falls cities are famously easy to navigate. Not very happy to see the ESO Daggerfall feel like a maze. Well, no, that's this is how it should be. It's the authentic Daggerfall experience. What's I doing here? Back of this Senecus God Key, northwest of the ruins of Bischofstedt. Great. Gotta find more stuff underwater. It's one of those tough dregs. Always pronounced dreg like true. I used to call him Drew. Drew. So kind of like Drew with an English slope. Drew. Droig. That's the German pronunciation. Ah, die Droig. And what would that be? Draconis.
We are now in a sound and into Drew.
Saw that shit he said before.
True.
Drew. Okay. Drew the Drew.
No, the real way you say it is Drew.
Does so much damage. They're all in agreement. Hey, Vomit's saying it right. I hate that Vomit is the one that says it right. Oh no.
Get out. 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 Get out.
Alright, good night, Seth.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Yeah, you could hear that little noise. He always does that. He always pauses and goes. Yeah, it's his way of breathing in. Okay, we need to hotkey these. Oh, they're already hotkeyed. Look at that. I am the king of forgetting my hotkeys. I think it's neat that there's so much underwater stuff. Hey guys, look at SpongeBob. He has perished. Are there sharks? No, no sharks. That would have been cool if there were. Say something, Spongy. Aha. The black drake. It drains your intelligence and your health. I see why it's considered dangerous. What does it do? It just fortifies some of your attributes. Alright, well. Where would my recall take me? It would take me to my apartment. Here we are. Right. Now. Let's make some potions. I picked up a ton of ingredients. Wow, 3 in a row. That is balls. What are the major skills? Oh, I wanted me to go to Benares. Okay, we'll go to Benares Manor now. But that is over there. It's in the garden quarter.
Who cares what kind of rock?
Garden quarter. Okay. Hop over to Goldstone. It takes me by far the longest to get over here. I should mark here. It doesn't take long to take a boat to my apartment. This is really where I should be marking. Is my acrobatics 100 yet? I wonder. Oh, it's not. Oh. A little surprising.
A good day and fair travels to you. I see you've taken your share of pills inside.
I've taken a few scrapes, yes. Just one dose should do it. It's been so long, goodness. Ah, I did not see you there. Many things in my mind, you understand. He is sounding like an addict. Do you have the black drake? Yes. At last, give it to me, thank you. And as promised, your reward, my staff and my eternal gratitude. Now let us never speak of this again. Give him a punch. Yes, this, I'll be using this for research.
Greetings and salutations.
All this does is absorb health. Alright, well, I'll be selling that.
Speak freely, friend.
Okay. Sure. A stink bug fell in your coffee cup. That's nasty. Were you done with your coffee at least? Oh. Sometimes I just forget what I'm doing. It's the dementia.
I'm listening.
Okay, okay. Here, have this. I don't want it. You are such an asshole. Giving you this generous offer. Just spitting on it. Okay, thank you.
I'm not busy now.
Making coffee and it was done brewing. Went to pour some coffee into your cup. There's this black thing floating in your coffee cup. It's a stink bug. Or a stick bug? That got cooked. That was nasty. Ripped doublet, constant effect, drain personality. Should pair this with the putrid hat. You got a new cup. That's good. Alright, let's take it. It's not even stealing, nobody wants it. Why would they? No, you can't. You can't alter item attributes with the console. Okay, garden quarter. Time to do the Mages Guild thing. We're joining an NPC's personality make them like you. That is a good question. Okay, disposition is a value that determines how much any given NPC likes you. Every NPC has a default disposition, usually set to something relatively neutral. Modified based on your personality and faction rank. If in the same faction as the NPC, or in whatever faction theirs likes the least. Disposition affects vendor price, blah 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 blah. Personality. If using fortify personality, you can also increase his NPC's one easy way to do is drink a bottle of Delvani Bug Musk. It's a glitch associated with this method, however. NPC sees you while your personality is artificially fortified. Will have their disposition lowered. Okay, I don't care about any of this. Avoid the effect completely. That's fixed in the MCP. It's probably fixed in OpenMW2. No. I don't think it has any effect. Alright, let me look up personality. While raising personality grants a bonus, disposition NPCs have towards you, the opposite is also true. Thus, if you fortify the attribute, when the effect... Oh, this is just a bug. It doesn't say anything about the effect of NPC personality. Cool thing about Oblivion is that NPCs have dispositions towards each other. Like every time they start a conversation, like they calculate that, or maybe not even only then, because sometimes NPC will come up and be within detection range of another one, and then they'll just like start fighting because they hate each other. See, that was fuck cool. I love that. That's one of my favorite things about Oblivion. That kind of stuff, that sandboxy stuff. Someone do something about that. The ninth barrier. Okay, what are the books? One was Nagasta, and Nagasta and Legions of the Dead. Play Oblivion now. I might have to play Oblivion again. The writing is gonna feel so much worse compared to this, though. Oh well. We don't play Oblivion for the writing. Play it for the charm. kind of like the Brotherhood of Steel in this quest, except instead of confiscating technology, we're confiscating necromancy books. It's kind of what the Mage's Guild is all about, though. They're all about enforcing the responsible use of magic.
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
Yes, I have the books. Very good, apprentice. I can see you're committed to our mission. Take this bracer. When you're ready for more duties, speak to me. Our mission is to destroy the lingering dead in the kingdom of Anvil, eradicate those who would create more, and keep those who practice legal and safe necromancy secure. Necromancy is the art of manipulating the forces of life and death. Necromancy is legal in Cyrodiil, but here in Western Kingdoms the practice is stigmatized. It is the responsibility of the Mage's Guild to remove all those who still abuse necromancy while protecting responsible blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and it's stigmatized because of the Cameron usurper, because he used a bunch of undead armies to sack Anvil and such, the city of such. Olin Benaris, yes, he was a local noble as well as a practicing necromancer. Wound up dead some years ago. Politics. I'd prefer not to discuss it. Okay. I need you to kill the necromancer Errol. He's currently based out of the abandoned Benaris crypt. Necromancy itself isn't a crime, of course, but Errol's raised dead have been attacking travelers, not to mention she is using remains that don't belong to her. Beyond that, I suspect some connection to insurgent elements. Go to Benaris crypt and take care of her. I think I've already been to Benaris crypt. I might have killed her already. Yes, according to my contacts in the Legion, there's recently been a major uptick in rogue necromancers like Errol. They rob graves for their corpses, they rob travelers near their lairs. They're typically Bosmer, but not always. They set up shop in abandoned crypts, caves, and ruins. It's all very odd. I suspect some broader organization. I met the court mage Baralorn. He's a Bosmer and a necromancer. Oh, this is cool. We can do this. It connects. Do you have a point, apprentice? Is it possible that he could be involved? Absolutely not, apprentice. And for your information, Baralorn is a friend of mine. He's eccentric, but he's loyal to the kingdom. A law-abiding citizen. He has nothing to gain from sponsoring rogue necromancers. Don't misplace your suspicions. Focus on your duties.
So how are your travels? Anything I can do to help?
She seems a little defensive about that. Suspicious. It's a short walk east out of Anvil. It's also directly west of House Sadek, which I'll mark on your map. But you're better off traveling from here. She's dead? Yep, I already killed her. Good. You're a good trooper, apprentice. Take this bracer. I'm sure you'll be needing it soon. When you're ready, come to me for more duties. You must escort Anarian to our guild hall. Anarian is a master necromancer who's moving to our guild hall from the first hold hall. I want to ensure he is welcome and safe in our hall. I need you to go down to the docks and escort him. Give him a warm welcome. He's going to be waiting on that ultimate trade ship, the Corcaran Aster. Oh, I've seen him. I've seen him down by the docks.
You want something, friend?
What happened to you?
Good day, I am Anarian. How can I help you? Oh, you're with the guild. That's good to hear. Shall we travel together? Follow me.
Greetings.
Damn cop getting in the way. Oh, hey, Spectre. Just wanted to look at that because I could see it moving.
You seem like very good company.
Right, I'm gonna wait for him to catch up. There we go. Okay, very good. Boy, that was an easy quest.
Well, what have we here? Interesting.
Thank you for escorting me here. I hope it'll be a step up from first hold. I had some trouble with my colleagues back there, my kin too. I'd rather not get into it. I just hope the Anvil Hall will be more welcoming. Ah yes, train my enchant. Very good. Stop moving. Ah! He's named an Aryan, yeah. Oh, he is a high elf. They are rather racist. Okay, good.
Warm day to you, friend.
She's so small. Look at her.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
Good work, Journeyman. And Aryan can provide you and the rest of us with his expert conjuration on. Speak to me when you're prepared for more duties. Good night, Carlos. Try the undead at Strand. It's a population of lingering undead in the ancient fort of Strand. It's near Archad. I think I might have been there as well. Strand is a short walk from the northeast of Archad. You can ask the locals for directions if you like. In fact, I'd prefer it. Be sure their minds are put at ease. Let them know we're addressing this. I guess I haven't killed them all.
Ooh, kitty, 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 ooh.
Oh, I did kill them all.
Ooh.
Ho ho ho!
population of, or the people of our tribe will be more than grateful to the guild. Take this cuirass. Oh god, not more armor. Something else I wear on my region day. Speak to me when you're prepared for the duties.
You're a lot more refined than most of the travelers I've met. I like that.
Okay, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Don't really want any of that. Okay. Duties. I need you to retrieve the Staff of Banishing Light. It's an imported Dunmer relic. I believe that if I study it, I'll be able to create a powerful spell. It is currently in the possession of the enchanter Ariadora. You can find her at her shop in the Bazaar of the Abyssion. I need you to go there and ask her to donate it to our cause. I'd ask her myself, but she doesn't respect me or the guild. I'm hoping you'll be successful where I haven't. You thought I took a nap. I did, but I'm still sleepy for some reason. I used to be a champion of the Imperial Legion, but my career stalled after a disagreement with my superior. It's not important anymore. I serve the guild now. Biden's hyperborean. Okay. Bazaar of the Abyssion. That's over in the garden quarter. Garden quarter.
Watch your step.
It's an actual plant name. That's hilarious. Okay, that's the exchange. This picture right here when I was doing the Thieves Guild quest where we created a fake company and sold all of our stocks for it. That was an awesome quest, I love that.
You seem to be doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Staff of Banishing Light. I hope everything is to the guild's satisfaction. Well, no, yet you have to give me it.
Oh, my good friend, what happened to you? I think you should have that looked at by
I
a
always
healer.
name things related to Aryan, yeah. They're racist. Is this bugged or something? I want the staff. Why are you acting like you already gave it to me? What? Is this it? If you see an ogre with an oddly shaped mustache, you're drawing the line. It's like, okay now. This is a bit much. What happened to the staff? Did I already buy it? What the fuck? She has a staff on her back.
Oh, my good friend, what happened to you? I think you should have that looked at by a healer.
Alright, I am terribly sorry for this, but...
It's over for you!
Surrender now and I might let you live.
Damn it. Not arrogant enough to buy the staff.
Welcome. Care to talk?
But I'm a Nord.
Beg for mercy, Nord!
Your
Hey!
Yeah, she's carrying it. So what do I do? Do I have to kill her or steal it from her? Slavs aren't allowed to buy it.
I do enjoy a good conversation.
Slavs being discriminated against once again. Does it have to be unequipped from her? Really? This is feeling like a Thieves Guild quest right now. Sell her some broken shit and that would replace it. I would have... Yeah, I'd have to sell her a weapon that costs more, and then she would equip that, I think. Alright, well, let me check my apartment, see if I have anything like that. This is annoying. How valuable is it? Oh, I forgot. I think it was like around 20,000.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Okay, we got this staff. I don't think that this staff is worth as much. It looks like an ebony staff, though. Kraft. Sword. I'll just try this, I guess. No. Garden quarter.
Speak freely, friend.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure. Let's hear it.
Wait.
Oh, my good friend, what happened to you? I think you should have that looked at by a healer.
Can't afford. Oh. Alright, well, I have to sell it for a garbage price. Well, I mean, I don't really have to. I could buy something. What is this staff? This is. It's actually a really good staff if you're a mage. It fortifies your maximum magicka by 50%. It's actually pretty amazing. How did I get that? It was from some quest. Might have been a Kingdom of Anvil quest. That didn't work.
Oh, my good friend, what happened to you? I think you should have that looked at by a healer.
I should enjoy watching you take your last breath.
Let's see what you're made of.
That's worth 10,000. If I sold her my axe. I really don't want to get rid of this axe.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk?
My axe is worth more. Which is ridiculous, because why should this be worth more than that enchanted staff? Oh, she won't let go of it. This couldn't have been intended. She's talking like she already gave it to me. I think this is a bug. It's a quest bug. I persuaded Aryador to donate the Staff of Banishing Light to our mission. See, but that didn't actually happen.
An honor, to be sure.
Really don't want to murder her. It's equipped, so I can't do that.
should enjoy watching you take your last breath.
She's a really good merchant. I hate that I have to do this. She has the entire painting stuffed up her ass. Yeah.
A good day and fair travels to you. I see you've taken your share of abuse in these lands.
Yes, Outlander?
Wahoo! Imperial law. Yeah. It's the best law. I believe I'll need more time to perfect the spell. I'll hold on to the stuff for now. Speak to me when you're ready for, or when you're prepared for further duties. Speak to me when you've reached the rank of Conjurer. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Brina Cross.
Hello.
I like this Mages Guild. It's very vertical.
How fare thee, friend?
I need some assistance with an enchanting experiment. Evoker, I'm on the verge of a groundbreaking advancement in the field of enchanting. Unfortunately, I need 5 portions of void salts to put my theories into practice, and our guild alchemist is out of stock. I need you to go acquire them. I recommend visiting Torio Tulanus Apothecary in Anvil. He always carries them, and if you mention my name, we should give you a deal. Here's 300 gold to cover your costs. Torio owes me a favor and will give you a deal on the void salts if you mention my name. His shop is located in Anvil's Little Arenthia district. Either use your guild guide Renee to travel to Anvil Mage's Guild, or follow the gold road west out of town until you get to the city walls. Ask around the city if you still need directions. Tool Anus. Great name.
I'm listening.
Okay, looking for the tool Anus. There he is. Torio gives you an intense look, desperately trying to communicate something. Where is he? Are you paralyzed? You're not moving. Oh shit. I don't have a cure paralysis. See, I have one somewhere around here. What was that? A potion of fortify attack? Really? His anus has been tooled. It must have been painful. Really, there's no cure paralysis potion anywhere in this shop. Oh, we have void salts. I could just steal them. Guess I'll go back to the Mage's Guild. See if I can get a spell there.
You've piqued my
Hello there.
interest. Please,
How are you?
share your thoughts.
She has paralysis, but no cure paralysis. Yes, I have the cure in potion form. I don't know if that...
How delightful. Well,
I don't know if that will do it though. We'll see if the cot has saved the day.
ask and I shall answer.
Yes, the band, the cure. In potion form. Liquid music.
You seem like very good company.
Should you need something, I would be happy to oblige.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
What can Khajiit do for you?
Okay, we'll try the potion.
I see I stand in good company.
The veins on Toria's neck start to bulge as if he's trying to move with all his might but unable. Yeah, I know. So let me give him a potion. But come on. Don't do this to me. Well, this is the Mages Guild. I guess they expect me to be able to cast Cure Paralyzation, but I don't. Nobody sells it. Murder him for shits and giggles. Sweat begins to pour down Toria's face, mixed with tears of frustration. This poor bastard. I'm so sorry. I want to give you the potion so bad, but the game won't let me.
Get out of here.
Oh, he can speak now. Project 0 to cure paralyzation.
Get out of here. 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 Oh, get him out.
Okay, there's a big chart here. Doesn't tell me where to get it. I can't believe this. Alright, we'll try the other guild halls. Try the Brina Cross guild hall.
Hello.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
I don't have the void swords, but he's kind of in trouble. He's what? How strange. It sounds like he's been paralyzed. If you know any spells that dispel magical...
beyond measure, Outlander.
Try using one of those, otherwise I suppose you have to find void swords somewhere else. Okay. Dispel. Can we get a dispel spell?
What's this about?
Okay, dispel.
I'm Jeff Baker. Y'all.
That's it. That just sounds like some fool trying to sound like Jeff Baker. Not like Numidium, who does a perfect Dunmer impression.
No, I'm kidding. I don't really believe that. I try my best. Okay, so we need spell making.
I'm all yours, please. Go ahead.
Welcome, friend.
Get out of here. 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 Get out of
here.
Batman. Oh yeah, it does kind of sound like Batman. I am an Aryan, sorcerer and associated with Seer Guild Mages Guild. At your service. I'm also an Aryan.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to.
Perhaps, yes. But then again...
Oh, no mysticism.
Now here's one who can hold their own.
We greet you as a friend. Welcome.
Welcome.
Okay. Alright. Hold still. Okay. Okay, please tell me that worked. No, dude. Was I not close enough? Are you kidding me? %, on touch. This tool anus. If he didn't have a tool in his anus, then he wouldn't be paralyzed. Okay. Marina. Try the Mage's Goat on Carrick, I guess. It's the last thing I can think of. Okay.
So how are your travels? Anything I can do to help?
How are you?
You could give me a spell. No spells.
Damn locals.
Okay. Million. Here come disease. Oh my god. Dispel 100% in 100 feet. Holy shit. That's crazy. I wonder if it like has to be a spell that you didn't make.
How nice. I like good company. What can I do for you?
Should you need something, I would be happy to oblige.
This sound too anus maybe before he got paralyzed.
How nice. I like good company. What can I do for you?
Does nobody have free action? No free action.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
The falling barrier. It's like a shitty barrier. What do we have? Okay, so there's this guy. His name is Tulanus. And he's paralyzed. And I'm struggling to unparalyze him.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Bowl of seawater. It's a glass bowl filled with seawater. What is this, an adventure game? Like a point and click thing where you click on something and then the character's like, yep, it is that thing.
How can I help? I'll do what I can.
Does he have free action? Does not have free action. This is a real pain.
Hello there. How are you?
new anus after the accident left him paralyzed. A very painful accident. Still image. Okay, what is that? Look at that. So I learned the spell by looking at this scroll up here. Alright, well I can restore his anus now.
Welcome, friend.
It's an interesting puzzle. It's a puzzle that I wouldn't have even thought to do if I already had the spell, so it's kind of cool, I guess.
Yes.
And he's cured. Bless you, Tank. You have no idea how annoying that was. You probably want an explanation. Well, I was experimenting with some of my more delicate alchemical formulas, and all of a sudden, well, you saw, I couldn't talk or move. Anyway, what can I help you with? Need a potion of cure common disease IRL. Yeah, I know that feeling. Ah, so Cielo needs some void salts for another experiment. Did she tell you what happened the last time? Don't worry, I'm sure this one will turn out much better. Here, take the void salts for free, as thanks for dispelling that awful enchantment. I'll throw in a few potions from my private stash as well. Thanks, dude. Thalmor. It would appear so. High elves calling themselves Anarian. Yep. Sounds like Thalmor to me. This is perfect. Thank you, Evoker. Take these as your reward. I'd like you to help with the experiment and witness the results, but I have some additional duties for you first. We have a problem, Evoker. Someone is spreading lies that we sell spoiled potions. I need your assistance to stop the rumors. This guild hall makes almost all of its revenue from selling potions and enchantments to adventurers passing through. If we get a reputation for poor quality goods, business will dry up. That means meddling from Kvatch. Talk to Latreus Arontis, the guild alchemist, to see if he remembers any upset customers. Fix the problem and stop these rumors, but keep in mind, we can't afford any more controversy. I expect you to handle this with utmost discretion.
How fare thee, friend?
Okay, I will handle it with discretion. See this? This is discretion. I've named this Axe Discretion.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
It's an absurd accusation. Potion spoilage is unavoidable, but I am more than capable of keeping track of our stock, and I'd never sell anything at risk of going bad without giving notice. That said, I really don't know who would be responsible for the rumors. It has to be someone in town, though. Ask around the Crossing Inn. That's where the travelers usually stay. You look for outfit, yeah. It's like one of those wizard outfits you'd see in a cartoon.
So, where are you from?
Speak freely, friend.
Where is that tavern? crossing in. Clothius. He's always clothed. Yes, Boldaris Unskilled told me that he was ripped off by the Brina Cross Mage's Guild recently. He has a room upstairs.
What's this about?
You look half dead. Why don't you find someone who can finish the job?
What's your story?
Brutal.
What's your story?
You want something, friend?
Hello there. Have you heard about the... Wait, you're with the Mage's Guild. What do you want, poisoner? They aren't rumors, they're facts. And I'm not going to stop telling people what happened to me just because of your empty threats, so get lost. Okay, but what about bribes? You want me to stop so bad? Fine. I dropped my family sword in Crow Hall Cave because of those rancid potions. You want me to stop talking about your beloved Mage's Guild? You'll give me my sword back. Crow Hall Cave sits under a small hill directly to the east of town. Be careful though, it's pitch black and full of deadly creatures. We'll let the dogs out. It was shaky. Pussius Maximus ran into some very non-threatening creatures. Yes. It's on a small hill. This hill? Wait, I'm south of town right now. Is this the hill? Said it's a small hill. This hill is pretty large in Morrowind scale. I feel bad for the unpaid fig harvesting gremlin. Yeah. That's a shame. Well, there's a shrine up here. But, no cave. Oh. Thought I missed that. I apparently walked right past it. aggressive chocobos. Wow. This is very easy to miss. Oh, don't want to level up. Not yet. The activator is just a little weirdly placed. Haven't seen a bat in a while. Make very strange noises. Did I pick up eggs? No. Fake water. Oh, these. The mushrooms. Yeah, they're mushrooms, not eggs. Find where this dumb Nord dropped his sword. Yes, I know that rhymed. The dumb Nord who dropped his sword because he was bored. Flexing on with my shitty rhymes. Humble too. It's gonna be hard to find his sword in here. It's just dropped in a random place. Could this guy not kill a bat or a rat? Apparently not. He blames the potions though. That's not a sword. Oh, you know what? He probably dropped his sword fighting a wolf. Because he got scared and ran. But that's what happened. There's no sword here. Damn it. I feel like the sword doesn't exist. Surely he dropped it in the water somewhere, right? Man, this sucks. Never gonna find it. Dispose of all the bats. I already looked up there. Try earlier on in the cave, I guess. Maybe he just sucked so bad that he didn't even make it this far. You know, I just had a thought. I think I have some kind of family sword in my apartment.
You want something, friend?
If his sword is in my apartment, I'm gonna shit. It would.
Hurry this up, will you?
It's been in here. It's been in here for like a month of real time. Oh my fucking god. That is amazing. Yep, I yoinked it a long time ago.
Hello.
What made me think it was there? I had a vague memory of putting a sword down in my apartment that was called the such and such family sword. I was like, no, could that be it? Lesser spelling mistake. Looks like the smithy is abandoned. First things first. Mage's Guild. Not Mage's Guild. The inn. Crossing Inn. Minor spelling mistake. I win. I win the argument. Here you go. You actually have it. I didn't expect that. Thank you. You should have this ring I found in the cave. I'm sorry for saying those things about the Mage's Guild potions. I won't do it again. Ring of the Bat King. Huh? Constant effect night eye.
Any time now.
Let's hear it.
A slightly better version that you made out of Spellmaker. Night eye. Yeah, it just makes the screen slightly brighter. That's good if you're in a dark cave.
How fare thee, friend?
I'm relieved, Evoker. I don't know how you did it, but you stopped the rumors and somehow improved our reputation. Here, take this. You've earned it. I have more duties for you when you're ready. I'm ready, Evoker. It's time for the enchanting experiment. Can you feel it? Discovery is in the air. I prepared the basement for the experiment. Meet me down there and we can start. She recalled. Shh, don't tell nobody.
How nice. I like good company. What can I do for you?
If I can be of any assistance.
The CBT ritual. We are about to make history. This experiment will prove that it is possible to channel more than a single soul into an enchantment. These infusions of multiple souls will create items of incredible power, ones several times stronger than could be previously produced consistently. Can you imagine? But first, we must show that it works. I will enchant this ring with a powerful luminescence using these soul gems. Stand back, Evoker. Oh shit. What happened to Seal? It looks like she's still breathing, but please find help soon. Check with Elitrius. He might know what to do. Alright, but can we buy some spells in the meantime?
What a shame.
Was that noise in the basement from Seal's enchanting experiment? Is she alright? No. What? This is even worse than our last experiment. Let me think, Evoker. We need to examine the enchanted item. Bring it here and we'll figure out what to do.
Hello there. How are you?
Light 150 points. Let me see the ring. Alright. Evoker, I think you'll need to destroy it. No! It's a cool ring. It's constant effect light. Maybe someplace isolated that you can run away from if necessary. I fear there may be consequences, but we cannot endanger anyone else with this foolishness. How do I destroy items? Typically you can't.
You are charming indeed.
Hello. What if I put the ring on? Ah. Hey, that's like Daggerfall. Remember in Daggerfall when you enchant an item and you break the item, then the soul that you put into it comes out as an enemy.
Greetings.
I shouldn't have smashed it. Oh well.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Thank you, that was most unpleasant. I don't understand what went wrong. I'm loath to admit it, but we may need your help. Here, I enchanted this some time ago. Take it as your reward and let me know when you're ready for more duties. I have a plan that may be able to help with the enchanting experiment. I need you to visit Corello Calidus in Anvil. Give him the details of what happened during my attempt at a multi-soul enchantment. He's known as a bit of an enchanting theorist. If anyone has an idea what went wrong, it'll be him. Actually hidden the spiritual bond. Enchanter located in the marina.
Hey, care to talk? You're a welcome break from the locals.
I'm all yours. Please, go ahead.
Hello.
Here's a go guide.
What is it, friend?
Oh, we're already in the marina. Derp. Is crafting worth a damn in Eldo Ran? I've only done weapon improvement. I didn't do crafting in the whole time that I played it. But it might be good. I'm definitely not an authority on it, considering that I haven't even tried it. I just never got around to it. It's no wonder Ciel's experiment failed. It takes a lot of work to keep even an ordinary enchantment stable. I seriously doubt it would be possible to keep an infusion of multiple souls under control. If I had to guess, I would say that the ritual somehow caught up her soul into the item as well. When you destroyed it, it released the souls and freed Ciel. If she wants any chance of success, she'll need to find a way to shield her soul. I never heard of anyone attempting anything like this before, and my hunch is you will have no luck with any other enchanters. Maybe a clue could be discovered by looking to the distant past. I've heard rumors that the ancient aliens practiced complex enchanting rituals. Perhaps the secret lies with him, one of their creations. I'm sorry, but that's all the help I can give. The magic scroll is the simplest enchanted item. Anyone can use it to cast a single spell with 100% reliability. The scroll is destroyed in the process. Everyone knows that. Iliolos. Locus of academics is one of the 8 great islands of the Imperial City. One of the greatest center of arcane knowledge. Home of the Imperial University. Don't tease me about Imperial City stuff, come on. We're not gonna have that in forever. YOLO. What am I the authority on? I'm getting lost. I am the master of that.
How can I help? I'll do what I can.
Guess this is my room now. Hehehe. Of course, the alien servants will hold the secret. Here, take these soul gems and use them to collect the soul of a redeemed keeper. I'm certain there will be several in the alien ruin of Gulaida. I don't care where you get it from. Once you have the soul, bring it back here so I can study it. It's located directly to the east. Just follow the gold road. When it turns to the south, you'll see the ruin on top of a nearby hill. The entrance is hidden within the cave beneath the ruins. Do I have soul trap? I do.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Frickin' over encumbered, no. It's because I'm carrying that stuff.
I'm all yours, please. Go ahead.
Yes, Shaky. I yawn most when I narrate. Try taking a deep breath in between sentences. You read that yawning can be caused from not enough oxygen intake. Yeah, you're probably right about that. I'm just slowly suffocating myself every time I narrate. There's Gula Cave. Where's Gulaida?
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
I love this banner. And baby lungs. Who up Thungle and they weed? Is that it over there? That's Carlos Agia. Maybe that's it. Yep, Google Cave leads to Galida. I like gremlins better than goblins. Jump down a waterfall and die. Yeah, sounds about right. I don't want to level up. Okay, what you want me to soul trap? Redeemed keeper. Are you redeemed? Yes. Just reflect that at me? Or did I reflect that? I have trapped a soul. Their greenness has something to do with alien magic. Oh, the goblins. Yes. No, not recall. This one. It's a charming little town. I like it.
What's this about?
How can I help? I'll do what I can.
Keep forgetting she's not up there anymore. She's in the cellar with her experiment. This is perfect, thank you. Please come back tomorrow after I've had a chance to study the soul. It is now tomorrow.
The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
You can finally proceed. Stand back. God, that's loud. Let me look at the ring. Nothing. No enchantment at all. I don't understand. Everything was set up perfectly. It should have worked. At least my soul was protected this time. Even though my experiment was a failure, I never could have made it this far without your help. Thank you for everything. Yeah, let me show you something I learned examining the Redeemed Keeper soul. Alien soul trap. Oh, it's area effect.
I see I stand in good company. What can I do for you?
Well, hello there.
Three blessings, friend.
Most beautiful sound in the universe, yes. I agree.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
How nice. I like good company. What can I do for you?
You
Oh, really? Dark Brotherhood assassins have gotten really good. Who sends them after me? Dark Brotherhood. Oh, and then spoilers.
It was a rock. Who cares what kind of
The Dark Brotherhood was contracted by, spoilers, King Helseth of Morrowind.
How are you?
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
I did not mean to train destruction. Go to hell, Seth. Go to hell, Seth. Seth is like, jeez. I don't know who Seth is. We just invented him. What did I do? That is a good question. I think maybe he knows that the Emperor released you from prison, and he thinks that you're a threat to him. It's kind of funny when you think about it, because you can be like super low level, and you can like, you can be a character who hasn't done anything yet, and Helseth is still trying to get the Dark Brotherhood to kill you.
I'm all yours. Please, go ahead.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
finally getting to the high levels. Eight, 9, 10.
Hello.
I have a lot of level ups backlogged.
Hello there. How are you?
Hello there.
How nice. I like good company. What can I do for you?
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Why did I not do it before and wait? I didn't have as much money. And I didn't have access to trainers that were this good.
Greetings, friend. I'm up for conversation, if you care to talk.
Hello. Should you need something, I would be happy to oblige.
Alright, try the Enville Hall.
What is it, friend?
If you care to talk, I would
Should you need something, I would be happy to oblige.
What about you? Do you train? Yes. Mysticism, perfect. Thank you. Boink, boink, boink. What do you say? I don't want to talk about my eye. I see fine out of the other one.
Greetings to you.
Oh.
A pleasure to meet you.
Didn't even notice your eye. Backlog just keeps getting wider.
Any time now.
Come Nerevar, come on the heart. Wait, no, not literally. No!
No!
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
There's a lot of this in Morrowind. Lots of No! It was so close. Oh. Oh, willpower's maxed out. Okay. No more backlog. So what level am I? 39. Dang. I'm a beast now. Okay, we'll come back here after we've done the Carrick Guild quest.
May each day greet you warmly, friend.
No official duties, however, if you're looking to make yourself useful around here, you should speak to Lysandra. She hasn't handed in her alchemical survey on local pearls, which I've been waiting on for some time now. Speak with her and see if you can get things moving. Seems you've been speaking with Ardavan. Unfortunately, I simply haven't had the time to carry out these surveys. It's not as if I don't have a day job to focus on. If you could assist me with them, I'd be very grateful. I've been tasked with obtaining 5 types of pearls for study. If you plan on searching for these pearls in the wild, you might want to speak with Madir to see if he has any water-breathing potions for sale. Yes, I need 5 different pearls commonly found throughout the Abyssion. Ardavan's looking for one of each standard white, blue, pink, black, and Kardesh varieties. You can find these pearls in any open body of water. However, you might have difficulty locating some of the rare varieties. Alchemists may stock them, but you'll need to purchase those out of your own pocket, of course. Finally, it may be worthwhile to speak with Ashamti by the docks. I understand she has quite the reputation locally as a pearl diver, and might be able to provide more detailed guidance than I can. Okay, well, we'll get the pearls next time, because, good lord, it is almost 3. And I'm working tomorrow. But, thanks everybody for watching. As always, I hope that you will
rest well this night.
And we should be doing this again tomorrow night, I think. Okay, good night.